But for today's top of the morning report, I want to talk about the difference between taking a shot and just shooting for the sake of shooting. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people feel like as long as they're doing something, you feel me, releasing something, submitting something, posting something, or putting themselves out there, they believe that they're making progress. But movement does not always equal progress. And that's facts. See, you can be extremely active and still not be creating no kind of impact that you actually want to create. You feel me? So sometimes people are focused on making sure that they doing something that they never stop to ask whether that move makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Whether the timing is right, or whether, you know, they even get into what they're trying to accomplish. So, like, what I mean to say when I say don't shoot for the sake of shooting, like, before you take your shot, maybe understand the target, right? You should know that. You should know what you want your result to be before you take your shot. You should know what you're trying to reach. You know, you should know what you want people to remember when that moment is over. I feel like people are doing too much just shooting just because they can shoot. A lot of people just throwing everything they have at an opportunity because they scared that if they don't show everything immediately, people may never understand, you know, how talented they are. That's a mistake. The problem is when you're trying to show people everything at once, sometimes they walk away remembering nothing. And that's facts. I see it happen all the time with independent artists. All the time. Especially when they discover a new music review show, right? Like, that's why I praise Juvenile Prime for how he spread out King Black's music instead of just playing it all back to 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 back. You know what I'm saying? See, people, they'll find a new showcase platform where people are listening. You know, the artists get real excited. You know what I'm saying? They got access to an audience and instantly start thinking to themselves, you know, if I upload all my music, you feel me? They'll really be into it. They'll see how good I am. So then they'll send 4 and then another 5. You know, next thing you know, it's a damn back. It's 2 albums worth of music, back to back to back to back to back. And before the audience even know who you are, they don't even know your name like that. You feel me? But they already got 12 records. They don't know nothing about you, but they got 12 damn records. You know what I'm saying? Like, that creates what I like to call artist fatigue. That's what I call artist fatigue. So you want to give them a chance to know you at least.
That is not an introduction. You moved your entire music catalog into the audience's house before they even agreed to a second date.
Facts. I'm just trying to be a part of the team, boss. But yeah, facts. What Samantha said. You feel me? You just moved your entire catalog in their house and y'all ain't even going on the second date yet. You feel me? You still, when you're just going into a review show or you're performing you're dating that audience. That's what you're doing. You're not married to that audience yet. You feel me? I'm not saying that the music is bad. The music could actually be great. Every song could be professionally mixed. The production dope. You feel me? Different styles. The issue is that people need time to connect. If I'm hearing you for the first time and you immediately give me an entire album, I may enjoy some records, you feel me? You know, while they playing. But after hearing song after song after song, everything could just start running together. You feel me? And that is where artists gotta understand that more music does not automatically create more impact at all. Sometimes one amazing record that makes everybody stop and ask, yo, who's this? That can do more for you than playing 10 good songs. One memorable record can create curiosity. For example, when we first got exposed to Small World, the very first song this man played for us, even though I know, because I've been through his SoundCloud, this man got 10 albums worth of freaking music that he could have dropped on us immediately. But that first day, all he gave us was this. This was our introduction to Small World.
Wake up, wake up, rise up, hey, rise up,
hey,
energy flow, let the light.
Already curiosity.
Rise up, Christ consciousness, let the soul lift up.
We hear immediately, voice good, quality on fire. We hear his voice tone like, oh, is he gonna sing? He gonna rap? What he gonna do? We don't know. Feel me? This is that dating your crowd process. And they be like, oh, yeah, he's spazzing. And y'all know if it's my show, y'all know immediately, you know, the song got a...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Pull up that song there, dog.
So yeah, shout out to the homie Small World. Wake up, rise up. It's our joint. Anyways, he gave us an opportunity for us to learn who the heck he is. You know what I'm saying? So, exactly. Solo played a few joints. Solo didn't just have his joints play back to back. He had one or two earlier, threw another one maybe toward the middle. You know, for the people who just, you gotta spread them out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta spread them out. Like, it can make people search your name, follow your page, visit, you know, say your creator profile on Blaze It Up Radio. You know what I'm saying? To figure out who you are. You know what I'm saying? They may ask the host, yo, he fired, he got another record, or they say it in the chat. You know, our chats be live. Now the audience is choosing to hear more because you created interest. You feel me? Sometimes you have to make sure that you ain't just shooting just to shoot. Make that impact. The major difference between people asking for more of you and you forcing, more on them before they had time to connect with the first thing you gave them is crazy. It's a crazy difference. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that. When people ask for another song, you created demand. Be mindful of that. It's coffee busted, bro. Coffee busted. I gotta order mine as soon as the show over. Cause I'm running out. I got probably one more morning show worth of Vanta, and I gotta, oh Lord. I'm gonna be on Folgers for a few days. Or not Folgers, I'm gonna be on what that damn I'm gonna be on Cafe Bustelo. Anyways, you know, when people, so what I'm gonna say, so I'm 41, you know, when you get distracted, things just squirrel. Anyways, you know, when people become invested in you, they made a decision that they want to hear more from you. So you got to make sure that you create that type of impact for that to happen. You know, a lot of artists are scared to leave people wanting more because they believe every opportunity may be their only opportunity. And that's a real thing. People think that, oh, I got to get them while I got their attention now. They walk into a showcase feeling like, you know, they got to prove their entire career in one night. No. You feel me? You don't have to. You don't have to in that one night perform the club song, perform the relationship song, then have the pain song, then the motivational song, then you got a song for the ladies, then you got some experimental record where you're switching genres, and then you want to, hey, I got 3 unreleased tracks, all during the same appearance. No, that don't freaking work. You know what I'm saying? You're overwhelming your audience, and you don't want to overwhelm them, especially when they're first meeting you.
By song number 9, the audience is no longer discovering the artist, they are studying for a final exam.
Facts. Like, these artists may believe they showing versatility, but the audience has not even had enough time to understand the first version that you gave them yet. You gotta give people a good entry point. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give people a good entry point. You have to. Let them connect with one side of you and then introduce more over time. Everybody does not need access to every room in the house during the first visit. Real deal. Think about how movies are promoted. When a major movie is getting ready to come out, they do not release the entire movie online and hope you still go buy a ticket. The trailer shows you enough to understand the energy to become interested. You know what I'm saying? It still leaves questions. It still leaves you wondering what's gonna happen. Even though some of these trailers that they releasing out these days piss me off. I feel like y'all showing a little too much of these trailers. You know what I mean? But still, you get the point. You want to know what happens next. You want to understand how the story ends. The curiosity is what makes you go see the movie. Artists should understand that the strongest song can serve as a trailer to your catalog. You know what I'm saying? You walk into a showcase, you play that one undeniable record. You can do 2 or 3, it don't matter. You introduce yourself. You connect with the people watching. You allow the moment to breathe. You feel me? If the song is strong and the audience responds, you in there. They may ask for more. Now your next song is more valuable. Think about that. The mistake is believing that you have, because you got a large catalog, that you got to unload all of it every time somebody give you access to a microphone. No. You feel me? Not the case. Not the case at all. Having a lot of music is a great thing. It means that you got options. It means that you choose the right record, you know what I'm saying? You can continue to milk that record, and then you got backup for the next one when they want more, and then you got backup for the next one when they want more. It's like, imagine you have a warehouse full of explosives. You got all the TNT, dynamite, everything to your disposal, right? And you just going out and just start blowing things up because you can blow it up. You blow up a random shed, you blow up a random building, a car go by, you blow up the car. You feel me? You throw something in a freaking lake, you blow it up. You just smoke everybody hears noise, smoke all over the place. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nothing really changed. Yeah, people know what's going on. People may have heard all the explosions, but you just created chaos. You know what I'm saying? You just created chaos. That's it. You made some noise. You got people's attention for a little bit, but at the end of the day, you accomplished nothing. Now imagine somebody else had the same amount of explosives, but they took the time, they studied the environment. They identified specific targets that they knew how to control that outcome. They knew everything would be placed exactly in the right spot. Real deal. It's placed all in the right places. You feel me? They understand that if this blows up here, this will cause this type of reaction. This blowing up this bridge cuts off the police from getting into this city, so my crew can go in here and handle this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then blowing up this spot here, make sure that it's like, it's strategic. There's a huge impact. A lot of the things that they want to accomplish is now closer to being accomplished because they did it with a strategy. You feel me? Make sure that you're not just making noise. Make sure that you're also creating a freaking impact. You gotta make an impact, not just noise, an impact.
So please stop wasting premium explosives on abandoned sheds just because you enjoy hearing loud noises.
Come on, facts. And obviously, we're using explosives as a metaphor. So, like, YouTube, we're using it as a metaphor. Facebook, metaphor. You know what I'm saying? So, before people start making clips of my damn conversation, making me look like a pyro and I got the feds coming at my door, calm down. You know what I'm saying? But the point is, just because you have a lot don't mean you should use all of it at the same time. Your music is valuable, your ideas are valuable, your content is valuable. You know what I'm saying? Opportunities are valuable. So don't just throw everything out when you don't really have to. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. So that's the top of the morning report.
You're rocking with the best.
Yeah.